here sitting up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed and away from our ears. Chin up, head level, eyes closed. We're taking a moment to set our intention for today's practice. So whatever your goals or desires, whatever your reasons for being here, bring them to mind in words or imagery. Now, having set your intention for today's practice, release attachment to the outcome. Instead of comparing yourself to your past, holding rigidly to what you want, allow your body to relax, allow your mind to expand, allow your energy to flow. Visualize now a beautiful box, a container of any size, shape, or sort. A container that's worthy of all your thoughts for safekeeping. Into this container, place thoughts about health and wellness, thoughts about family and friends, about projects you've started and those not yet begun. Put away your greatest desires, your plans for the day, the weekend, the year ahead. All the thoughts that normally worry your mind during the course of the day, place them into the container for safekeeping. And as we go through our practice this morning, if these thoughts come creeping back into your consciousness, place them back into the container and return your attention to the breath. Remind yourself this is your time. Come here guiltlessly to stretch, to focus, to meditate, to heal, to grow stronger, to join the mind and body in unison. In coming here, you love and care for yourself, so you in turn can love and care for others. Let's turn our attention now to the breath. Let's begin inhaling deeply through the nostrils, pulling the air in along the back of the airway, filling the lungs, allowing the belly to expand. And on the exhale, we're breathing out through the mouth, emptying the lungs, pulling the belly button in towards the spine. So let's take 3 deep breaths here. Ready? Deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. All right, ladies, let's slowly come Sit back on our heels here. We're going to slowly begin moving towards mountain as we go into a sun salutation. Very good. So from here, we're going to bring our palms to the mat. I'm going to slowly begin extending our legs here. So we're going to take a deep breath in. Exhale, lengthening those legs, lifting the tailbone high, and slowly come back to the mat. Very good. If you can, keep those palms on the mat, even if it means keeping your knees slightly bent. So take a deep breath in and exhale. Begin lengthening and release. Very good. So as we start lengthening the legs a little bit more, let's also start focusing on the arms as well. So we're going to start lengthening the arms, pressing away from the mat as we extend. Deep breath in and exhale. Lengthen the legs a little bit more. Keep that gentle bend if you need to, but let's extend the arms, straighten those elbows, and release. Come on, back down. 2 more here. Deep breath in and exhale. As we lengthen those arms and the legs, let's drop the crown of the head now. Deep breath in and release. Come on back down. Very good. Last time here. So we're going to go for that full extension, going into a nice full forward fold here. Lengthening the legs all the way. Hopefully you're able to keep your palms on the mat while fully extending those legs. Drop the crown of the head, keep that extension through the arms. One more breath here. Very good. And now we're going to slowly bring the hands as we walk the hands up the legs, coming to mountain 1 vertebrae at a time. Excellent. We're going to get ready for our sun salutation. So let's take a deep breath in, sweep the arms up, going into high mountain, palms facing in. And exhale into forward fold. Sweep your fingertips to the mat, palm the floor if you can, and take a deep breath in as you step that right leg back into a high lunge. Let's fully engage the body here, put the body to work. So as we exhale, stepping that left foot back, engage the core, pull the belly button in, lift the tailbone high for your downward facing dog. Let's take a deep breath in, slowly angle forward, and again engage the entire body here, get the legs to work, tuck the tailbone. And let's take a deep breath in as we inhale into Chaturanga. Point the toes away and exhale to upward facing dog. Very good. Let's take a deep breath and back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and step forward with that right leg. My breathing's all off this morning, ladies, but you know what I mean. And let's bring the left foot up to meet the right. Sweep to high mountain. And end in chair. Now let's see if I can get it right this time. Deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot back into high lunge. Exhale, left to downward facing dog. Engage the entire body here, ladies. Inhale into plank. And exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, reverse lunge. Exhale, left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, sweep to high mountain. Exhale, into chair. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg back. High lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, into plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, reverse lunge. Exhale, left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, sweep to high mountain. Exhale to chair. And let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. And release, ladies. Very good. So let's practice our tree this morning. Let's come to mountain with feet hip width apart. Knees gently bent, tailbones tucked, shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. Chin up. Let's find the focal point ahead. Something stationary. Now let's lift the toes, spread them out, and plant them. Lift the heels and plant them. Let's shift the weight to the left. Very good. Let's engage the left thigh and calf muscles. Feel yourself root to the spot. Send your tendrils out from your heels, your toes, all the way down that leg, creating that base of support, a solid trunk to form your tree. And when you're ready, inhale that right leg to the place it wants to be today. As you bring that right leg up, wherever you plant that foot, point the knee away, opening up the hip here. And arms can come to shoulder height. You can bring them to heart center or to steeple overhead. If you lose your balance here, just plant the foot. The goal is to still the mind more than the body. One more breath. Excellent, and let's release. Come right back into mountain. Feet hip width apart, knees gently bent, tailbones tucked, shoulders relaxed and away from the ears, chin up. Find or keep your focal point. Let's lift the toes, spread them out, and plant them. Lift the heels and plant them. Switch the weight to the right. Send your tendrils deep. Grow your roots. Create your support on that right leg. And when you're ready, inhale that left leg to the place it wants to be today. Turn your knee out and away. And bring your hands where you may. Very good, ladies. One more breath. And release. Very nice. We're going to come one more time to a set of sun salutation and come right back here to tree again. So we're starting again in mountain, feet hip width apart, knees gently bent. Let's take a deep breath in, sweep the hands to high mountain, tuck the tailbone, and exhale into a forward fold, bringing your hands to the mat. Inhale that right leg back into high lunge. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward, reverse lunge. Exhale, left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, sweep to high mountain. Exhale into chair. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, left, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, left, down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reverse lunge. Exhale, left. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale to chair. Last time here, unprompted. Very good. And release. And as we come back to mountain, going right into tree. Let's lift the toes, spread them out and plant them. Lift the heels and plant them. Find your focal point as you shift the weight to the left. When you're ready, inhale that right leg. Where you want it to be today, or where it wants to be today. One more breath. Excellent. Let's come back to mountain. Lift the toes, spread them out and plant them. Lift the heels and plant them. Shift the weight to the right. Regain your focal point. Engage that right leg. When you're ready, let's inhale that left leg to the place it wants to be today. One more breath. Very good, and release. Excellent. We're going to go into our warrior series, so let's take a deep breath in. Sweep the arms up overhead as we step that right leg back into a high lunge. So as we step that right leg back, we have that left knee bent. Torso is squared, so we're turning both the hips and shoulders forward. Arms are extended overhead. So we're relaxing the shoulders down and away from the ears here. And one more breath here. Very nice. So with our arms fully extended, we're going to make sure to engage the core, and we're going to sink the right knee to the mat, coming into a low lunge, extended low lunge. And hold here. Engage the core, pull the belly button in towards the spine. Now take a deep breath in, and we're going to sweep the arms forward as we bring the fingertips to the mat, coming into our low lunge. We're going to point the right toes away here, and we're going to slowly transition into lizard. So we're going to lift the right knee from the mat, lengthen that right leg, and then gently bring that right knee back to the mat when we fully extended that leg. Getting that stretch all the way from the hip down into that quad muscle. And we're going to try to go deeper with this stretch. So let's bring the left arm inside the left leg. We're going to bend that right elbow, bring that forearm to the mat. And if this is as far as you can get, feel free to stay there. If you can bring the left elbow and forearm to the mat, do so. Try to relax the hips, open the hip up a little bit more. Try to relax the shoulders as well. And let's take one more breath. Excellent. And we're going to slowly push away out of our lizard. Frame that foot one more time. Very good. We're going to uncurl, or we're going to curl the toes, the right toes into the mat as we prepare to lift back to a high lunge. And we're going to slowly extend back to our warrior. Very good. Deep breath in here. And let's bring both hands to that left knee as we prepare to step that right foot up to meet the left. Very good. Coming back to mountain. Excellent. So let's prepare to step back into that warrior on the other side. So deep breath in, sweep the arms up. We're going to step the left leg back. Very nice. And just hold the warrior here. Make sure that the right knee is pointing forward. Hips are squared. Shoulders squared. One more breath. Excellent. And let's slowly sink the left knee. Keep that extension through the arms. One more breath here. Excellent. We're going to pull the belly button in towards the spine as we sweep the arms forward. We're going to flatten the top of the left foot into the mat. And we're going to gently lengthen this leg away. Sink the hips here. Get that full extension. Very nice. Now ladies, let's bring that right arm inside as we prepare to deepen this stretch. Let's bring the left forearm to the mat. And then the right. One more breath. And let's gently push away. So let's curl the left toes into the mat. We're going to step the right foot back and come into downward facing dog. So we'll keep the palms on the mat. Just step that right leg back. Lengthen into your down dog here. So here in down dog, let's walk the dog here. Just rock the tailbone from side to side as we alternate from left to right. Try to get that full extension on the calves, pressing the heels back towards the mat. Trying to drop the crown of the head low. One more breath here. Very good, ladies. We're going to come into dolphin. So for dolphin, we're just going to bend the elbows, bring the forearms to the mat. Keep that extension in the hamstrings and calves. And from here, ladies, we're going to gently lengthen the legs. So we're going to walk our feet out as we bring our tailbone down, coming into a low plank. We're just going to hold here for a couple of breaths. Very good, and let's release. Gently bring the torso to the mat. We're going to sweep our hands here under our shoulders as we push up into upward facing dog. So deep breath in, and rather than push, we'll peel. Keeping the hips anchored if you can. Getting a nice stretch in the low back. Arms fully extended, shoulders relaxing away from the ears. One more breath here. Excellent, and let's release. We're going to curl our toes into the mat as we lift off gently, pulling back into downward facing dog. Let's walk the dog one more time. Very good, ladies. Let's come back into dolphin. Bring the elbows and forearms to the mat. Hold here for 2 breaths. Very good. And let's extend now into our low plank one more time. Excellent. Very good. One more breath. Excellent. And release. Very nice. And let's pull the hands back. Anchor them below the shoulders and let's gently peel to upward facing dog. One more breath. Excellent. And release. Very nice, ladies. So from here, let's gently roll over onto our backs into corpse pose, into Shavasana as we prepare to finish practice. Let's extend those legs. Let the toes point away. Let's rotate the ankles here, clockwise. And now counterclockwise. Very good. Let's point the toes. And flex, and point, and flex. Very good. Let's engage the calves here, the thighs, the knees. Tighten all of those muscles and release those. Feel them soften and melt. Let's pull the belly button in towards the spine. Feel those muscles engage and release. Feel the tension relax. Let's gently raise the backs from the mat. Just thrusting your chest towards the ceiling and release. Very good. And now what about those shoulder blades? Let's lift those shoulders from the mat. And release. Let's scan down to the arms now. And let's rotate the wrists clockwise. Very good. And counterclockwise. Excellent. Let's engage these arms now. Extend the arms. Make fists. Squeeze tight. And release. Excellent. And what about the throat and neck? Try to relax those muscles along the side of the neck. Gently roll the head from side to side, ever so gently, from side to side. Very nice. Now let's squeeze the eyes tight and release. Let's flare the nostrils here. And release. Clench the jaw and release. Soften the ears. And what about the temple? Soften the temple, your brow line, forehead. Simply let the body relax here. Melt into your mat. Feel yourself give way, releasing all tension. Feel it drain away from you. Visualize now, replenishing that tension with peace, surrender, and serenity. Let that sense of peace and serenity fill every joint. Let it plump every muscle. Visualize it filling out like collagen, like water, like air for your body, filling every bone, every muscle, fiber, vein. And now, as that light being, that child of peace, the full embodiment of peace, gently bring your awareness back to the room. Slowly flutter your eyes open. Slowly roll to one side before coming to seated. Hope you had a good practice this morning. Hope you feel good and ready for your weekend. Enjoy. Eat well, hydrate well, rest well. Be safe wherever you go, and wherever you go, be at peace. Namaste.